Hey people, I'm Spydoc, and welcome to the channel of inspiring videos. I'm just kidding. I can't inspire anyone because I'm dead inside. Anyway, sorry for the long break, but I needed one after a month of working on videos. Okay, yeah, I know I only made 2 videos, but sometimes I just like to take breaks because I'm lazy. Now, most of you who are watching this video are my friends, and you all probably know that I can be a silly and kind person. I'm not really the naughty type, right, Santa? But I wasn't always like this. I was once a mad tyrant bent on ruling the world and destroying anyone who stands in my... Okay, you already know that's not true. What I'm trying to say is, I wasn't always a good person. I misbehaved a lot as a kid. Nothing too naughty or bad, but bad enough. One of the first things that comes to mind is that I used to talk way too much. Like, I remember a lot of people would tell/yell at me to stop talking. Granted, that still happens today, but it wasn't as frequent as, when I was younger. Yeah, I was not the quiet kid in school back then, even though I kind of am the quiet kid now. Weird. Anyway, I remember too many times being called out by my teachers telling me to stop talking. My mom would also say the same thing. I remember one time my mom made me do a wall sit as punishment for talking too much, and I started crying, so I cried while doing it, and then suddenly my nose started bleeding. No, seriously, that's what happened. So then my mom saw my nose bleeding and, immediately started to stop the bleeding. And then I didn't have to do the wall sit anymore. Thanks, nose, for getting me out of that situation. Another naughty thing that I used to do as a kid was get distracted way too much. For example, this one time I had a history test to study for, and as usual, my mom and I would sit together and study together. Thank you, Mom, for doing that. So yeah, she was explaining what laws are and how they get made with the 3 branches of government. You guys know what I'm talking about, right? I'm just a bill. Yes, I'm only a bill.
And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Well, it's a long, long journey to the capital city. It's a long, long wait while I'm sitting in committee. But I know I'll be a law someday. At least I hope and pray that I will. But today I am still just a bill.
Those were the days when all the learning was done by listening to a cartoon character singing. Anyway, so my mom was teaching me how laws were made, and then she asked me to repeat what she just taught me, and then I said, "Oh, I wasn't listening. I was thinking about Spider-Man." And immediately after that, she slapped me. And looking back, I don't blame her one bit. Okay, this last one is really embarrassing. I'm gonna regret telling this one. I was in 1st grade, and one of my idiot acquaintances, yes, I said acquaintance, that guy was not my friend. So this guy walks up to me and says in my ear, "I dare you to go to the girls' bathroom, turn off the lights, and come back." Yeah, I know, it already sounds really bad. Then he said, "I bet you won't do it, chicken." Instead of being a logical person and saying, "No, that's not even funny or nice, and plus I would get in huge trouble," I agreed to do it. So I went to the girls' bathroom and turned off the lights. And yes, there were girls in the bathroom when I did it, and they screamed. Yeah, that was not a good idea at all. I immediately went to the principal's office and I had to call my mom and tell her what happened. And she was terrified, devastated, and furious. So when I got home that day, she poured a gallon of water on me. I'm not even joking. She just poured an entire gallon of water on me as punishment. I think she was just so angry that she didn't know what to do. And looking back, I still don't blame her. Yeah, that's probably the naughtiest thing I have ever done. I'm just realizing that most of these stories are not me being naughty, but me being in unfortunate situations. Except that last one. That last story was just... Let's not talk about it anymore. Phew, another video completed. Yeah, I really regret talking about that last one. It was really an unfortunate time to be alive. But hey, at least you know more about me now. Some of you are probably thinking, wow, I really did not know this, and how much more is he hiding? And the answer to that is a lot. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you sometime this month.